Hello and welcome to another update video about Cardano. Yeah, Cardano, you probably remember if you've been watching my previous videos, my assumption is that the wave 4, which is a corrective wave, has been complete. So that we moved down here very strongly 12th of May in a wave 3. We moved up in a WXY pattern and then triangle to complete here this wave 4. So a little bit of a corrective wave. And I just need to remind everybody, a wave 4 typically is designed to bore you, to completely bore you. It is long-winded, completely different to a wave 2, which can be quite strong. Yeah, it can look quite bullish, especially in a downtrend. A wave 2 corrective wave to the upside can look quite bullish and is potentially quite interesting, whereas a wave 4 is just super boring. And we can see it here. It took a while, it was a lot of up and down. Volatility decreased towards the end. So my view is the wave 4 is already finished. We are already in the wave 5. That is currently my view until it gets invalidated. It would get invalidated at, I did say that before, I think 58.7 cents. So after we then broke out of this wedge pattern here to the downside, which was expected, we moved down to the wave X low here. I told you that this would be a very important support level here at 49 cents. And this could be counted or can be counted as a first impulse down. Therefore, I have labeled this as the wave 1 of the wave 5 down after we obviously completed here the wave 4. Yeah. So this is already the first wave in the new downtrend. After this, you see a corrective wave, which is the wave 2. The wave 2 could have peaked here already with yesterday's new high, which was only a slightly higher high. I'm now going to move the wave 2 over here. So there is no change in any way to the medium-term wave count here. It just means that the wave 2 is just a little bit more extended, which is absolutely fine. It doesn't change anything in the medium-term wave count here. And also nothing in the projected price targets here. So I already indicated that this could happen if we move a little bit higher than the previous high here, which was at 54.5 cents. We would need to look at it again. Now, one reason why, so I'm quite confident we shouldn't see much higher levels now for ADA. Doesn't look like it at the moment. Yeah, it could obviously, and it could go up to 58.7k without invalidating this whole downward trending pattern. But if we look at the Fibonacci retracement levels for that one move, I just want to show you that I gave you obviously here this target area in orange for this wave 2, which was reached already back here. And therefore it was only logical to assume the wave 2 had peaked. But we've come up to that level again, and we've already reacted again to the 61.8% Fibonacci retracement level, the most relevant one here at 55 cents. We haven't even got there yet, and we still had quite a strong reaction to the downside. And now in the next move up, we've even failed to make a higher high, and we've tested 3 times the 54.5 cent level. So for now, it's looking like we're not breaking it. If we get above 55 cents, then we're probably going to get to 56.5 and then 57.6 cents. That's the 88.7% Fib level. And if we get above that, then we're getting very close to the invalidation point of this wave 2, and then we would need to look at this completely in a different structure. Personally, I'm quite confident we are already in the downtrend. Now, I could be wrong, yeah, because you never really know, but for me, this looks corrective, what we're doing here, and overall, this would just be another WXY pattern for anybody who wants to know. So, had here our wave wave X down, and wave Y to the upside. One reason why I'm quite confident about that is if we look at the length of the wave W, yeah, it pretty much matches here, a bit hard to do, but pretty much matches the length of the wave Y. Yeah, and the wave Y target is the wave Y is oftentimes the same length as the wave W. Okay, so currently, yeah, just waiting for the move down now. Yeah, pretty sure that should happen. It would go up a little bit more if we break above 55 cents. That's the next main resistance. That is the 61.8% fib level. But even then, I wouldn't be worried. It would still be corrective, in my opinion, until we really, it will already get critical at 57.6 cents, and then 58.7 would invalidate it. But even then, I wouldn't get bullish. This would then, even though it currently doesn't look like it, there would be a massive triangle or something here, something different of this wave 4. Yeah, because overall, all of this is still pretty much a corrective wave. Yeah, so there is no real there is no impulse yet to the upside. Yeah, it would still be all very, very corrective. And then in the next move, I would expect the wave 3 to move down. Real good confirmation for that we are going to get, obviously, as soon as we break one of the recent swing lows here in this short-term uptrend that Cardano is doing. So below 52.9 cents. Below 52.1, below 50 cents, and then real confirmation, that will be the biggest one here below 49.3 cents. Yeah, that will be a big one, because that's here the wave 5 low, or the wave 1 low here in yellow, and the wave X low. And if we break below that, that would really trigger a massive downtrend, in my opinion. And then the overall target for this overall move down, yeah, and a 5-wave move down, which probably is already unfolding in my view, it should end somewhere between 22 cents and 35.5 cents. Yeah, so this obviously here was the overall target area between 30 and 55. Now that was reached, but as we get closer into these areas, that's what I always say, if we get closer to these areas, if we get into these areas, which we did after many, many weeks and months, then you can specify the target further, as you can see here, because this target now is not only based on the overall higher level move, which the first target area was, yeah, that was based on the overall higher level move here, but this target area, which is now located a little bit lower here in orange, that is actually based on the medium-term wave count here, those smaller waves that I'm just putting on the chart here in yellow as well, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. And that is currently here my view about Cardano. I think it will be an interesting week. I think in this week we could see the breakout of that triangle, or at least the continuation of the downtrend, or at least a decision in the market. Hopefully you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching, and see you in the next video. Bye.